Good morning. Welcome to our Thursday morning live online yoga with School of Sport and School of Play. I think we'll just wait maybe 1 or 2 more minutes to see if we have anyone else joining. And anyone who is at home watching and you want to write a little comment, maybe let me know how you feel today. Let me know how you feel about our yoga class. Let me know your name. Let me know whatever you want for about 1 minute and then we'll begin. If anybody wants to have a little type, can share how we feel about this yoga class. You can share what school we go to. Oh, hi, James, and hi, Yara. How do we feel today? Do we feel good? Okay, so I'm going to leave the chat open. So if anybody... Oh, hi, Orella. Oh, I'm very happy that you're excited to do yoga and that you're feeling good. It's good when we feel good. So I'll leave the chat open, and if you want to type throughout the yoga class today, then you can do. And let's get going because it's 2 minutes past 10, so I think it's time we start. I think if you don't already have a glass of water, maybe see if you can get one in case we get a little bit hot or a little bit sweaty. And make sure you've got some space because we don't want to knock over any of our mum or dad's furniture, do we? Then we might get in trouble. Okay, so like last week, for anyone who was there, we're going to start by sitting in our yoga seat. I have a yoga mat. If you have one, come and sit on it. If not, just find a space on the floor where you can sit. And we're going to come and sit with our legs crossed. And does anybody remember what the yoga seat was from last week? So we had 2 options. One is like this, perfect. The other one, if we have maybe a little bit more space in our hips, we can lift up one foot and see if we can put it all the way on top of the other leg. And then if we have even more space, we can see if we lift up the other foot and put it all the way on top of the other leg. And if we get here, there was something I showed you last week that you can do if you feel super, super strong. Does anybody remember? We take both our hands, we push them into the floor, and we take a big breath in, and then we lift our bottoms all the way off the floor. Whew, that was hard work. Okay, so when we're sat in our yoga seat, I'm just going to remind you what we do in yoga. So in yoga, I will be teaching. My name is Chloe. And all you have to do is listen and copy how I move. So you're going to move how I move. Okay, and that's it. That's all we have to do. So let's come and sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to just show you again my special yoga bells because we're going to start with 3 rings of the yoga bells. So are we listening carefully? Okay, excellent. And I thought as well I would show you one more thing that we can add to our yoga seat. And it is yoga glasses. So does everybody have a pair of yoga glasses? If not, can we maybe find one next to us? Okay, and then let's see if we can put these yoga glasses on. Let's see if we can do upside down yoga glasses. Can anyone do upside down yoga glasses? And then let's see if we can do topsy-turvy yoga glasses. And then I want everyone to lift their yoga glasses up to the sky and give them a really good shake. Shake, 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 shake. And then now I want you to shake your arms, shake your belly, shake your shoulders, and we're going to come back and shake our legs until we hear the yoga bells, okay? Are we ready? So shaking arms, shaking heads, shaking legs, shake, 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 shake. Keep shaking, keep shaking. Very good. And yoga glasses down on our knees. Okay, excellent. I think that we're ready now for our 3 big yoga breaths that we do every single yoga class. So after me, let's take a big breath in. And then let's take a big breath out through our mouth. Let's say, I promise to have kind thoughts. Very good. Can we try the next one a little bit louder? Big breath in. Long breath out. Can we say, I promise to have kind words? Very good. Nice. I could hear you all the way from here. Final one. Big breath in. Long, loud breath out. After me, let's say, I promise. Very good. To have kind actions. Excellent. Well done, everyone. And then let's bring our hands together. We have a special yoga word that I taught you all last week, but I think some of you already knew it. If you know it, can you say it out loud now? I'll give you a clue. It begins with a N. N. Namaste. Very good. So if we're in the room with anybody, can we just turn to them and say, Namaste. 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 And then can everybody look at me and say, Namaste. Very good, excellent. Okay, so now we've done our big breaths and we've said hello, our yoga hello to everyone in the room. I thought today, because it's so cold outside, when it's cold, do you know what I get in the mood for? I get in the mood to make hot chocolate. So do you all want to make hot chocolate with me? Excellent, I knew you would. Okay, so what I want you to do is take your legs straight out in front of you. Take them really, really wide so that we've got lots of space to make the hot chocolate. And then, can we come and get a big pan? Oh, somebody's very excited about the hot chocolate, aren't they? Let's come and get a big pan. Can you do this? Big circular pan. And then, oh, do you know what? I have completely forgotten what to put in hot chocolate. I honestly have no idea. What do we put in hot chocolate? I just can't remember. Can you tell me? Ah, of course, we need chocolate in our hot chocolate. Okay, let's reach our arms out. And we're going to reach all the way up into the cupboard to get a bar of chocolate. And then we're going to reach all the way up into the other cupboard to get another bar of chocolate. We're going to make it really chocolatey. And then let's get our knife hands and we're going to start to chop this chocolate. And we chop it. I'm going to chop all this chocolate here. I'm going to chop all this chocolate here. And then I'm going to chop all this chocolate here. Okay, and then I'm going to put it all into my pan. Super. Is that it? Have we made it now? No. There's definitely at least one more thing that we need. And I can't remember what it is. Does anybody know? Of course, it's milk, isn't it? We need milk in our hot chocolate. So can everybody lift their arms all the way up? We're going to reach up into the fridge and let's get a big, big, big bottle of milk. And let's put it in. Okay, let's start to stir. Oh, let's take a big stir. Oh, can we stir all the way over to our toes? And now that we're stirring, have we made hot chocolate? We've got chocolate and we've got milk. We've definitely got something, but is it hot chocolate? I've got an idea. We need some heat. We need to make it hot. So can everybody get their hands? And we're going to rub our hands together. We're going to rub them so fast that they get really, really hot. You do it faster. You do it faster. There we go. Now it's hot. Now let's stir again. Can we stir the opposite way? Give it a big, big stir. Okay, very good. Now it's time for us to drink our hot chocolate. So, can we all lift out our arms? We're going to have to get some mugs out of the cupboard to drink our hot chocolate. So let's start doing a little twist. Little twist, little twist. And then let's do a big twist all the way into the cupboard. Let's get a cup. And then let's go again, little twist, little twist, big twist all the way into the other cupboard. There we go, 2 cups, so we can share some of our hot chocolate with somebody else, can't we? And then let's lift up our cups, and can we lean all the way forwards and scoop 2 cups of hot chocolate? Very good. Let's put that one down, or maybe we'll give it to our brother or sister. And then let's come and hold on to our cup of hot chocolate. So I'm going to show you a really special way of breathing. And this is called hot chocolate breath. Oh, I like the sound of that. So what we do, we can do this when we drink hot chocolate, but we could also do it when we feel a little bit sad or angry, like we want to be drinking hot chocolate, but we don't have any. We can always pretend with our hot chocolate breath. So, has everybody got their hot chocolate? Okay, it's very, very, very simple. I think everyone can do it. So listen and then repeat after me. So as we breathe in, I want you to smell your hot chocolate, okay? Let's try. Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. Let's try again. Very good. But that's not all that breath is. It's not just in, is it? We also have to breathe out. So as we breathe out, because this hot chocolate is so hot, we're going to blow on our hot chocolate. So let's try. Okay, do we think that we can do those 2 together? So let's breathe in, smell our hot chocolate. Breathe out, blow on it. Breathe in, smell our hot chocolate. Breathe out, blow on it. You think it's ready to drink yet? Oh, it's still very, very hot. I think we're going to have to do a few more. Let's go. Breathe in, smell the hot chocolate. Breathe out, blow. In to smell. And out to blow. If we want, we can close our eyes, and it's like we can really, really, really smell the hot chocolate. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Good smell. Breathe out, blow. Final one. Let's make this a really, really big one. Breathe in. Give it a good smell. And breathe out, blow. Very good. Okay, I think it's time for us to drink it now. So let's have a sip. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I've drank all the hot chocolate. Has anybody got any left? Could I have a bit of yours? Do you know what, children? I have drank that hot chocolate so fast. And do you know what's happened now? My belly's sticking out. Can we all stick our bellies out really, really far and give it a good rub? And do you know what I like to do when my belly's really full? I like to give it a good stretch. So can we all come onto our hands and knees, but with our bottoms on the floor? And then when we're ready, we're going to all the way up to the sky and give our bellies a good stretch. Maybe our head can hang down. Maybe we can move here, stretch our bellies. And then let's come all the way the other way onto our hands and knees. And we're going to stretch our bellies like a cow. Does anybody remember from last week how we stretch our bellies like a cow? We lift our chest all the way forwards and we point our belly down towards the floor. If we want, we can make a little moo. And then let's come and stretch our bellies like a cat. A big round back. Can you look at your belly now? And if you want it, you can make it sound like a cat. Meow, meow. Okay, we've got one final big belly stretch to do. And this is stretching our bellies like a dog. Can anybody stretch their belly like a dog? You need me to show you? Okay. Let's lift our hips all the way up and stretch our bellies like a dog. Maybe we can have a little wag of our tails. Maybe we can lift up one leg. Maybe we can lift up the other leg. And then let's come all the way to stand tall at the top of our mat, at the top of our space. Let's take a big breath in. Uh-oh, my head is up at the top. Should we put it up so you can see my head? Okay. So, we got so excited making the hot chocolate, I almost forgot something that we need to do. I almost forgot that we need to say hello to the sun. Okay, so anyone who doesn't remember from last week or who didn't watch it, I'm going to show you how we say hello to the sun. So I want everyone to stand up tall. And we're going to take a big roll of our shoulders, big roll. And let's lift our head all the way up to the sky. Bring our arms down by our legs. Here, let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Next time we breathe in, I want you to lift your arms all the way up to the sky. Look up and say, hello, sun. Oh, can we say it a bit louder? Hello, sun. And then let's come all the way down to the floor. I want you to bring your hands to the floor and say, hello, Earth. Hello, Earth. Very good. Let's push our fingers into the floor. We're going to step one leg back, like we're about to run a race here. Can we put our hips really low? Can we lift our chest really high? And then let's step the other foot all the way back into our dog. When we get to our dog, maybe we have a little wag of our tails. And then we come all the way forwards to lie on our bellies. From our bellies, push your hands into the floor. Lift your chest up as high as you can. We're in our snake pose. So how do we breathe in our snake pose? Can you remember? Very good. Let's come all the way back to our dog. Have one final wag of our tails. And then let's step one foot forwards. And then just stay here a moment. Pretend that we're about to run in a race. Lift your chest really high. Get ready. And let's step the other foot all the way forwards. When we get here, let's say, goodbye, Earth. Goodbye, Earth. And then let's come all the way up tall and say, goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sun. Long breath. Okay, very good. Ooh, I'm very hot now. Are you hot after saying hello to the sun? So I thought, because it is such a wintry cold day today, that maybe we could all go for a little walk to the park. What do we think? Do you fancy a little walk to the park? I think so. Okay. So can everyone come and stand up? And let's just start walking. And as we walk here, I want you to think about what you can see in the park. So I'm walking, and I can see lots of trees. Can everyone come and stand like a tree? And then these trees are standing up so tall. And do you know what? Today it's cold, but it's also a little bit windy. So these trees are swaying in the wind. And everyone have a little sway here in the wind. Oh, be careful not to fall over. And then let's keep walking. And I can see some other trees. So now let's come and stand on our other leg. And these are apple trees. So can we all squeeze our hands really tight? And then can we reach out our branches with our apples on the end? And this time, this tree is so tall and strong that it is not blowing in the wind. It is completely still. So can we stand here completely still? Not even a little wobble. Very good. Okay, let's keep walking. And as I look up into these trees, I can see that there's actually lots of animals up in the trees. So, does anybody know what animals we get in the trees in the park? If you know, can you say it out loud now? Yes, exactly. We get squirrels. So our squirrel looks a little bit like our monkey, you know. So can we come all the way to sit down low like a cheeky little squirrel? And what do squirrels like to do in trees? Do they like to sleep there? Yeah, they do like to play, but they like to do one other thing. They like to steal all the acorns from the trees. So can we reach up and steal some acorns and eat them? What do squirrels do with the acorns? Do they eat them? Because I just said eat them, but they don't eat them, do they? They put them in their cheeks. We all puff out our cheeks like a cheeky squirrel with cheeks full of acorns. And then let's lift up our other hand. Let's get some more acorns. And can we puff out our cheeks again? Very good. Okay. So let's keep walking. And I'm going to walk and have a look. There's a little bit of chitter chatter on here. Oh, lots of people saying hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, keep walking. What else can we see in the park? So something else that lives in a tree, and it's not the squirrel. What it is I can see. It's a bird's nest. So can we come and sit down? So actually we have to be really strong to do a bird's nest. Are we all feeling really strong today? I think we are. Okay, so I want you to sit up really tall. And then we're going to try and lift one leg and lift the other leg and then lift our arms up. This is our bird's nest. Can we stay here? Can we breathe? Big breath in through our nose. Breathe out through our mouth. Can we stay here? One more big breath. Oh, very good. And what comes out of a bird's nest? Yes, eggs, but also something else. Birds. So let's come and stand up tall. I'm going to show you how to be a yoga bird. So we're going to come and stand on one leg. And I want you to make sure this leg you're standing on is really awake. So let's give it a tap. Stand up tall. And then let's take our other leg all the way behind us. Let's take our bird's wings out and let's fly. We all flap our big bird wings. Oh, it's okay, we have a little wobble here. And stand up tall. So everybody watching, do we know how we can stay so still when we balance, when we stand on one leg? Did you see, I wasn't even really wobbling, was I? What we do is we look at something that isn't moving exactly. We look at something that isn't moving. So I was looking down at the floor. I was looking at a little dot on the floor that wasn't moving. So let's try on the other leg and look at something that isn't moving. So let's stand up tall. Let's make sure the other leg is awake. So wakey, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Okay, and then let's come and stand up tall. Let's take the other leg all the way behind us. Find something to look at that does not move. And then lift out your bird wings and flap. Big, big flap of our bird wings. Oh, is it a bit better now? Can we be a bit more still? Okay. Slowly, slowly come all the way back up. There's one last thing that I want to show you in the park, and it's something that smells so nice. And you get them in so many different colours. They're so bright, and they are so, so beautiful. Do you know what they are? They're flowers. So, can we come and sit down? We're going to bring our feet together. These are the big petals of the flowers. We're going to take our hands and we're going to push them into the floor and see, can we lift our feet off? Our bottom stays down. Can we lift our feet off the floor? And this is our flower. Can we have a smell? And then maybe if we're at home with somebody else, we can have a smell of their flower. Have one last big smell of our flower. Do you know who else actually really likes flowers? It's butterflies. Can we come and be a yoga butterfly? Okay, well, do you know what? All this making hot chocolate, saying hello to the sun, going for a walk, it's all got me feeling very, very sleepy. So I think we're going to come and have a little lie down, actually. So can everyone come and have a little lie down onto their backs? We're going to take our legs out long. We're going to take our arms out long. I'm going to close our eyes. If we stay here, really, 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 really still, really quiet, something magical is going to happen. Whatever we are lying on is going to turn into a magic carpet. And this magic carpet, do you know why it's magic? Because it can fly. Stay really, really still. Keep your eyes closed. And then this magic carpet is going to start to lift off the ground. It's going to take you out of your house. And it's going to take you all the way up into the sky. It's going to fly through the clouds, past the birds, the tops of the trees. And then slowly, 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 starting to float back down to the ground. You know what? We're not in our house anymore or our school. When you look around, you're going to see you're in our own secret garden. We are the only person who is in this garden. In your garden, you can put whatever you want here. Maybe we want to put a bunny rabbit, maybe some cheeky squirrels, lots of trees or lots of flowers. Maybe your secret garden is next to a lake or a river. Maybe it's on the beach. This garden is a place where only you can go, only you have the key to. And I want you to put in this garden all the things that make you feel really happy, really safe, really warm. Okay, let's take one last little look around our secret garden. Let's try and remember everything we can see here so that we can come back to this secret garden any time that we want to. And then let's quickly get back onto our flying carpets. Let's float, float, float all the way back into the sky. And quickly, quickly, let's get back home before our mummies or our daddies or our teachers realise that we've gone. Slowly, 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 slowly drift back onto the ground. I want everyone to keep their eyes closed until you hear the yoga bells. No peeking. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Very good. Let's all come and sit back up into our yoga seat. And we have to finish with 3 big yoga breaths together. So can we get our yoga glasses again? Put them onto our knees. And let's all take a big breath in. Long breath out. Let's say peace to ourselves. Very good. Big breath in. Long breath out. Say peace to everyone in the room. Very good. Final big breath in. Long breath out. Let's say peace to everyone on earth. Very good. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me for this yoga class today. And I just want to quickly remind you that there is one last thing that is still happening, and that's our extra special School of Sport and School of Play competition. And all you have to do to be able to win a special prize, like a yoga book or maybe a secret prize, is ask your mummy or your daddy or your grandma, granddad, whoever you are with, ask them if they can go onto Facebook or onto Instagram. And they just have to, this time we want you to like and comment on our Thursday morning mindfulness post. So maybe you comment something that you liked about yoga today. Maybe you comment something that was in your secret garden. Or maybe it's just a little namaste. Whatever you want, like it and comment, and then you would have a chance of winning a special prize. Okay, and I was thinking today, if you have any time today, you don't have anything to do, maybe you could have a little draw of your secret garden, and then you could show your mummy or daddy or your grandma or granddad or your teacher. You could show them what's in your secret garden, only if you want to. Okay, thank you everyone. If you have any comments, you can have a little type here. I'm going to stay for another minute or so and just see if anyone has anything that they want to say. And anyone who is leaving now, I'll be here again the same time next week. So 10 a.m. next Thursday. So let's see what we had. Did everybody like the making the hot chocolate today? Making hot chocolate is my favourite. Wow, we had lots of people saying hi, didn't we? Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining. If anybody has anything they want to say, you can still comment, but we're going to end the session now. So thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you again next week. Bye.